Here's a tub of dirt I brought home from last time out. Not dirt, gravel. Like this shovel, full shovel, 4 of them goes in there. This has been classified down to about 1 inch, but it's very fine. A lot of lights there, very lights. The sort of gold in it is I call it bogus gold, eh? Like, you can see it if you look carefully, and then there's occasional visible, and nothing easily visible. Anyway, so that's the top's 10 litre, so it's about a tenth missing, so about 9 litres there. I'm just going to run it and try to make some sort of a video that somebody might be interested in watching. I'm going to have a go at editing or not, but anyway, I'll run this and then I'll pan it and this, and then I'll do this and that and see what we can come up with here as entertainment rather than just rubbish all day the same. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I can actually fit all this in there because the bucket down there. Oh, you're back, Bonnie. Hey, where you been shopping? You been shopping? Okay, I was busy doing this. So we'll get this in there. What's the matter? You're excited, are you? You're excited. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. This is pretty much how I feel comfortable about feeding it. I don't go to do mining, right? I don't go to do mining, and so I'm paid it. I go there. It's supposed to be enjoyment. Just digging all day and slamming it in, this and that. I don't go there for that. Pick and shovel, hard work. This is good. See, I'm not bending my back. Got it up here nice and high. Feeding. I probably would have been better having a bucket the same size as this, collecting the tailings, because then it cannot, I can't run too much and overflow that bucket. At the moment I've got to monitor that it's not overflowing. It seems to be washing quite well. Good. As it would, because it's got very little clay in it. Although the water is filthy. I just got a slight concern about overflowing that tailings. I don't want it to overflow because I'm going to run it again later to see what got away and what didn't. Oh, geez, that's getting close. Yeah, I can't run all that, damn it. It was just way too much. I'll have to guesstimate how much I've put in now. Well, that'll have to do. Otherwise I might lose. No, I can do 2 more. Well, maybe I can get it all in, bugger it. Let's try 2 more first. 1. 2. Yeah, that's getting a bit. No, that's it. I can't run any more than that. So I got a small amount. I said there was 9. I'll say about 8. 8 litres. 8 litres of unclassified. Yes, classified. 8 litres of classified down to 1 inch. I'll turn this water off now. That's done with that. I'll let this spin a bit and some of those rocks fall out of there. And that's done. I just let this water on the V-rib dissipate a little bit more. While that's happening, I'm just going to get this container again, wash out what's on the bottom so I don't get a false reading. And tip this back in here. Man, I got a sore back collecting that at the end of the day. Wow. Okay, put this here. This is the tailings that escaped the mat. Alright, I can pretty much take that. Where are we going with this? Fine. Get this mat out of there. I know I've done this same story 100 times. Maybe people are getting sick of it, maybe they're not. That's all right. I've got to do something. Shit, I can't see any gold at all. Can't see any at all. Anyway, I'm gonna divide this into 2 again, as I usually do. So I've got it's about a foot long piece of mat. I'll do the bottom half. So I've caught nothing. Pretty much caught nothing. You know, as cons. That's it there. Out of that whole bucket, that's what cons in the bottom half. There is one. Is that bigger than Bogus or is that Bogus? I don't know. You decide if you can see that. I don't even know if I'm pointing at it. It's just the one little tiny flick there. So that's that. I'll leave that rest in there. So that now this is the whole mat. This is what the mat caught out of that whole bucket. And my plan is that no gold escaped. So if I push that down, okay. So there's that amount. That would be a level teaspoon, if that. Okay, let's just backwash it. You can see 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, I might just. Oh, that was a brilliant idea. Damn. I think I'm better off panning it. It's just there's nothing there. Gee, I better go with the backwash. Oh, mate, this is where I waste people's time. I'm going to cut this bit out. I'm sure I can get rid of this bit where I stuff up and do the same thing twice. Go back to backwashing. Pretty much nothing. Sometimes you think it's a piece of gold, sometimes you think it's a little rock, flat stone or something. Okay, so there it is there. First I'll can it with my eyes, just nothing floating. Yeah, two floating there. That's the problem, the floating. Okay, now they're not floating. So if I count it with my eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8. Anyway, you count. If you can see them, that must be pointing somewhere there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Somehow there was 8. If you can see 8, one is easily visible. It's one bigger, one bogus, bigger, bogus. I think that's bigger than bogus, or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very tiny bogus there. 7. Maybe there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, pretty much 7. So that whole bucket got me that small amount. But like I always like to stress, it's not what you caught, it's what got away. So I'm going to go here and have another look. I'll catch what went under the mat first. So I want this to be a fair dinkum test, not just mucking around. Put that under. I'd like to see nothing got under. And none did. Good. Okay, so that's this here part done. And the gold was in the top half. All the gold was in the top half of this mat. Is that in? No, it's not in properly. I think there's a rock in there. That's the problem, I can't quite see. I got this hacksaw blade. I can get any rocks out of there and wash it. Okay, that's fitting nicely. That's empty. Top it up. A little bit low on water. I've got leakage here and there, which I'll fix up before my next outing. Okay. Geez, that's down to once it's been washed. It's only like 6 litres now. It was 8. When I measured it out of here, it was 6 litres. Now it's 8. Where's the 2 litres gone? How can it was up here? Then I couldn't wash it all, so 8. 3 litres is missing. Three litres of air must have been in there. Anyway, let's roll this around. This one. So now whatever I catch now is what got away the first run. But then again, it's possible that gold that got away the first time is going to get away again now. Unlikely. Unless it's got the dynamics here, like if it's a round ball of gold, if it got away the first time, it's going to get away every time. You never know what really got away, guaranteed 100%, unless you're scrupulous in your cleanup of the tailings. I have trust in my method, but not 100%. Today is Saturday. I'm thinking about going out again on Wednesday. Okay. Okay, so we can turn the water off. I'll let that turn a little bit. I just like to get it out of the thermal. Okay, now leave the tailings now. Okay, I'm just going to take this out. There should be absolutely no gold at all. Otherwise, I got work to do. I should get a similar amount of cons, even though it's been once through. The riffles hold as much as they hold. We'll see. I'd say it's the same. Probably more, a lot more. Seem to have a lot more big pieces for some reason. But it's like pebbles. Anyway, let's backwash this. Oop. See, it only catches black sand. Any not black sand goes through my trap. Why I want what's not gold? Okay, I'll get rid of that. So even if I got one piece of Vogus in there, that's 10% of my gold got away. but of course there's none to verify. Why would I cheat? I'm just cheating myself if I'm cheating. Nothing. Not even smaller than bogus. I don't know if there is such a possibility of smaller than bogus. Anyway, that's that. Test is 100% perfect. I caught all the gold. I'd like to explain a bit more about the... I need to wash this, just in case something went under the mat. Which it didn't, but I'll check anyway. No. Okay. Okay. I can't really show what I'm doing, but I'll show you what I'm doing. I don't need this anymore. I'm done with that and that. I need to fold this up. To fold that up, if I take this out the way, I want to show what's under there. I have to be careful. Wrong one. Can't really lift this up a bit higher. There we go. What I've got here, hopefully I can do this without destroying everything. What I've done, I just got, can I get that out? It's a tight fit. Jeez, a lot of sand caught under there. I might have to wash that later and see what's in that. Or now, I can wash it now. This is under, this is a false bottom. This is the actual bottom of the sluice. This is the bottom of the sluice. What I've got this piece of sheet metal and bent it with a curve. So now this goes in there, this becomes the actual bottom that the mat sits on. So because it's a curve, the angle or the pitch of the mat varies. And the way I've got it set up, it starts off at 5 degrees, 5.5, 6, 7. When it gets to about here, it's 7. Starts at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because there's a lot of power in the water here, I don't need as much slope. Over here, the material's absorbing the momentum of the water or something. And the riffles are filling. So if the riffles are full, you can't catch anything. Your gold's just going to go. Everything's just going to go over the top. So I put close to 9 or 10 down here to get rid of, help the riffles not fill. So the gold, if it does get down here somewhere, it's got somewhere to land. So that's the idea of the varied. That's the idea of the hump. I put a little piece of timber in there to hold the middle of the thing up, so that the weight of the mat and the water doesn't push it down. All shit got under. What am I looking for? All shit got under. Why? Because I haven't finished this job because I haven't exactly worked out the curve that should be on that false bottom. Once I work out what curve there is supposed to be, I'll put that over the top and silicone it down all around the sides so that oh yeah, so that shit can't get under. Okay, that's pretty clean now. This is all fine stuff that got down the sides, I suppose. Yeah, a lot of light. This has been under there forever, experimenting and this and that. Regardless, there's no gold there, and that's a good thing. It's all white. See, it's not even the black sand. It's just shit. Anyway, that's good. So that's how that works. This goes halfway. Just put that back in there if I can. Oh jeez, that was it. That'll do. And then this curve, this false bottom goes in there. Good piece of wire if I can find it. Aye. This comes back here somewhere. Where is it? About there. Put me rubber mat back in. See, like a small sluice like this, and you've got a fair bit of hiking to do, very useful. Okay, that's in. Not that I'm going to run. I've done the test, caught nothing in the tailings, so that's a good thing. I've shown the false bottom. So that's about it really for now. I'll see if I can, I don't know how long I've been taping, half an hour. I'll see if I can edit this down, cut out rubbish, and make it an interesting 12 minutes or so of tape. Over and out.